Random state, pseudo-random number, in scikitlearn. I want to implement a machine learning algorithm in scikitlearn, but I don't understand what this parameter random_state does. Why should I use it? I also could not understand what is a pseudo-random number.
Train_test_split splits arrays or matrices into random train and test subsets. That means that every time you run it without specifying random_state, you will get a different result. This is expected behavior. For example, run 1. Run 2. It changes. On the other hand, if you use random_state equals some_number, then you can guarantee that the output of run 1 will be equal to the output of run 2, i.e. your split will be always the same. It doesn't matter what the actual random_state number is, 42, 0, 21, the important thing is that every time you use 42, you will always get the same output the first time you make the split. This is useful if you want reproducible results, for example in the documentation, so that everybody can consistently see the same numbers when they run the examples. In practice, I would say, you should set the random_state to some fixed number while you test stuff, but then remove it in production if you really need a random, and not a fixed, split. Regarding your second question, a pseudorandom number generator is a number generator that generates almost truly random numbers. Why they are not truly random is out of the scope of this question and probably won't matter in your case. You can take a look here for more details.
If you don't specify the random_state in your code, then every time you run execute your code a new random value is generated and the train and test datasets would have different values each time. However, if a fixed value is assigned like random_state equals 42, then no matter how many times you execute your code the result would be the same. i.e., same values in train and test datasets.
Well, the question what is random state and why is it used, has been answered above nicely by people above. I will try and answer the question why do we choose random state as 42 very often during training a machine learning model. Why we don't choose 12 or 32 or 5? Is there a scientific explanation? Many students and practitioners use this number 42 as random state is because it is used by many instructors in online courses. They often set the random state or NumPy seed to number 42 and learners follow the same practice without giving it much thought. To be specific, 42 has nothing to do with I or ML. It is actually a generic number. In machine learning, it doesn't matter what the actual random number is, as mentioned in Scikit API doc, any integer is sufficient enough for the task at hand. "42 is a reference from Hitchhiker's Guide to Galaxy book. The answer to life, universe and everything, and is meant as a joke. It has no other significance." References: Wikipedia, on Hitchhiker's Guide to Galaxy. Stack Exchange, why the number 42 is preferred when indicating something random. Why the number 42? Quora, why the number 42 is preferred when indicating something random. YouTube, nice simple video explaining use of random state in train test split.
If you don't mention the random underscore state in the code, then whenever you execute your code a new random value is generated and the train and test datasets would have different values each time. However, if you use a particular value for random underscore state equals 1 or any other value, every time the result will be same, i.e., same values in train and test datasets. Refer below code. Doesn't matter how many times you run the code, the output will be 70. Try to remove the random underscore state and run the code. Now here output will be different each time you execute the code.
If you want to simulate the ask consider